In the last video, the devil took my soul, which is why I sounded so goddamn dead. Which is why today I will be telling you guys the story about how, when I was in college, one time I went in a seminar hall where a college like lecture seminar-ish thing was going on, and I got there late. It turned out it wasn't even my seminar, like it wasn't even my class there, but the professor thought that I was late, and I ended up taking the entire seminar. But anyways, as you can see, today we are playing some Team Fortress 2, baby. I have heard so many good things about this game. I have never played this game, and I was getting a bit bored from Strinova, so we are like, why the hell not? But let's get into the story right away. We can talk about the gameplay later. So, what happened was, I was in college. Now you guys know that my college life. If you guys are new, hello, welcome. I am a kind of a brain dead guy. And what happened was, my entire college life, it was that my attendance was not compulsory, right? No one's attendance was compulsory. You didn't need to be at college every day to pass out. You just had to go there for like vivas and exams and this and that. So I only went a lot in my first year. My second year was like a mid, and my third year is I barely went to the college. But whenever we did some new type of adventure, or some new type of adventure automatically happened, right? So that was just generally the gist of how college life was. So I went to the college, we were hanging out, but the thing is, right, like we were hanging out before I went to college, right? Because our college's timing was somewhere around it started at 8, but like the important lectures generally would happen at like 10-ish. So outside of our college, there was this really good, like a stall where that guy would sell some amazing snacks. I don't know what those snacks are called in English, and I'm not gonna waste my time looking it up. So what we would do is we would go there, we would have it, and then we would go to college, right? Sometimes we would end up being late, but that was a must go to. So we went there and we had fun. And then after that, one of my friends had to leave because his house had some emergency. I asked, hey, do you want me to come? And he's like, no, I'll take care of it. So he went, and then my other friend was with me, but he has a girlfriend, so he went to meet his girlfriend before coming to meet me at the class. So what happened after that was, I went to the class, and how it was our class was in like a bigger than general room. So every classroom was sort of big, right? The size of the classrooms were big, but on the first floor there was one big classroom which was generally used if there was any special seminar or any special placement thing that would happen, like if anyone wants to get placed there and all that bullshit, right? So but that is what our class was for third year. We would be told to sit there. So what happened was, we all went, and I went there to my class, and I saw that, oh wait, what, there's a seminar here today? I was not told about that. It's not even like seminars are important. Like even if I was notified that, hey, there is a seminar, I wouldn't really go there, right? So who gives a fuck? So what happened was, I went there, and the guy who was like giving the seminar, I don't know how you say it. Do you say giving the seminar or taking the seminar? Whatever. I'll say taking because that's like fits well in my mind. Like he's taking it, right? He's explaining and all that shit. So basically, the guy who was like taking the seminar, he was not from our college, and he came from outside for giving that lecture. So I entered, and he's like, oh wow, look at that, we have a genius among us. Because the thing is, the seminar had started like 45 minutes ago, and we were busy eating. So he pointed at me, and he's like, we have a genius among us. And everyone started ha ha ha, snickering and bickering. So I put up both of my hands, and I did the victory pose, because I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, might as well. And he's like, shut the fuck up, get over here. So I went, and he was pretty serious, right? He's like, what time is it? I looked at my hand. I'm not wearing a watch, by the way. I never wore a watch. So I looked at my hand, and then I looked back at his face. Everyone started laughing again. He's like, so you think you're the class clown, huh? And I'm like, no, I don't really. And then I was about to tell him that I don't think this is my class, but he's like, shut the fuck up. You think you too smart and you know too much, huh? Alright, get up. You're going to be explaining what this seminar is about. And I'm like, what? No, why the fuck would I do that, right? Now, I wouldn't say no because I have stage fright, as you already know from the singing video. If you have seen it, good. If you have not, go ahead and check that out. That was a great video. I do sound dead for the first half of the video for some reason, but the story is pretty funny. So I don't have stage fright. Like, I don't really care what people think about me. So I was like, no, but I was like, why would I do it when I have nothing to do with this class? I might as well go hang out with my friends. And he's like, shut the fuck up and come here. So generally where the people teach, it is on like sort of a podium. So I climbed on the podium, and I was like, I took the mic, and I was like, hello there people. I will be teaching you today. I don't know what subject it is, but here we go. So he put a ginormous book in my hand, right? It's like fucking, I don't even know. Like you collect all the books that I've had in my school life, and then you put them all on top of each other. And this book was like bigger than that. So I took the book, and I was like, wow. And what do I have to teach from it? And he's like, the entire book. And I started laughing. I literally started chuckling. I was like, this guy is a good joker, you know. And then he like made me turn around, and on the board it was written. So basically the fucking subject was, I got really lucky because the subject was economics, and I fucking love. If you guys don't know, I love economics. Economics is a really interesting subject for two reasons. First of all, half of it is absolute bullshit. It makes no sense. They have such dumb economic models that if you were to try and like put them in real life, the economy would collapse so hard. The Great Depression would look like the Great Happiness or whatever the fuck, right? Whatever the opposite of depression is. And they have the audacity to write those economic models in the books. And second thing I like it is because, I mean, if you guys don't know, I'm a fucking greedy pig. I love money and everything related to money, right? So I love economics. I mean, I genuinely find it very what's the word, intriguing, I guess. So I was like, oh, absolutely. So the topic there was micro macro, because this the seminar that was happening was for 2 years younger. Now if you guys don't know, you guys don't know a lot of things about me. That's very funny. I am 5'7", a short king as they call me. And I look very innocent. I do trim every day, so I don't even look like I have hit puberty. I have, believe me. And I act like a dumb kid. So everyone assumes, because I have this one really good friend, when we first met, she was there for her like 12th or some shit, 12th grade, when I was in my 14th grade, like in my second year of college. And she thought that I was in 11th, and she thought I was younger than her. So it is very funny, right? People misinterpret that a lot. So I went and so he thought that, you know, that I am like their age, but because it was like 12th grade or like 11th grade, like macro economics, I had it down because I've always loved economics. So I opened up the book and I was like, all right, kids. So economics is actually a pretty fascinating subject. And then I started talking. I thought that at first, you know, I'll joke around and this guy will be like, all right, that's enough. But no, he literally took a seat. So I started explaining the best way I could. It's like, microeconomics is like, you know, when you look at a small point of a big economy, and macroeconomics is like when you look at the economy as a whole. And then I went going on and I read the book for reference, and then I kept on explaining. I kept cracking jokes. The fucking kids are enjoying it. This guy is not doing his job, and then I am fucking explaining, right? So in the middle, I started talking about an anime, and I don't think he was even paying attention, because I started talking about anime. And some people got the reference because I was talking about one of the worst anime in existence, One Piece. I was talking about One Piece. Some people started getting the reference, and this guy has no idea what's happening. So I was like, alright, at least some dumb fucks have seen a horrible anime. And then fucking for an hour, I am the only one explaining, right? I am like going through the notes, going through this and that, and then the bell rang, right, after an hour. And he's like, wow, so you are a smartass, huh? He looks at me and he's like, you're a smartass. I'm like, what? No. And then he's like, I was like, you told me to do this bullshit. And he's like, yeah, but as a like 11th grade or like 12th grade student, knowing this much, it's like, and then I'm like, I am not an 11th or 12th grade student. I am in my 3rd year of college. And he's like, what? And he's like, and then he started shifting the blame on me. He's like, why didn't you tell me that before? And I'm like, what the fuck? I tried to tell you like 10 times, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's just play along. So that's basically the story of how and then, you know, he's like, get out of here. Because he was embarrassed of his incompetence. So he's like, he kicked me out. It was very funny while going again through the peace sign, and I walked out. It was great. And I had a lot of fun. So the moral of the story from here is that you should always just enjoy whenever life gives you a chance to enjoy, and don't give a fuck about consequences. As long as you're not committing a crime or harming anyone, you're good. Just have fucking fun. And really don't care about authority, to be honest. That's like the worst thing you can do. But anyways, now finally, let's actually talk about the game. Oh, well, that was just sad, actually. Get back here. Bro, come back here. He just left. Bro, he keeps... Oh, he killed him? Pog. Okay, how do I get out of here though? Stuck in a perpetual loop apparently. We are both, again, Never and me are both fucking egoistical bitches. I got him. You know what? My mission is done. For yourself. God, I'm so good, dude. I'm so fucking amazing at this game. Let's resupply. I am lost. God, TF2 is actually such a... I didn't think this was such a fun game. I'm having the time of my life. God, no, how did I not die? What the? How? What? I barely did any damage. No. I must have done a lot of damage, dude. Oh, this guy is actually the master, huh? Okay, let's try. I saw him. Wait. What does he do? Because there was an enemy and infiltrate the enemy base, cloak yourself to avoid being seen, backstab the enemies with your knife to ensure. What? This is so good. Wait, what? That's so fucking. Pretty little baby. Wait, I love this is my favorite character. I want to find some. I need to find an enemy. Backstab the enemy. That's my guy? Uh-oh. Am I blue or red? What? My god. No, dude. Oh, that's dude. I love the spy. Oh, that's so funny. Why did he turn around, dude? Oh my god, that's my favorite character. You know what? Wait. As a spy, I'm gonna disguise as their spy. Holy shit. Oh, what a fun game. The spy is actually the greatest thing in existence. Disguise as their spy. No, did I kill him? I did. I so did. Oh, greatest game of all time, dude. Wait, I keep forgetting. Am I blue or red? Oh no! Oh no! Dude, god damn it! Oh, this is such a fun game. I'm actually in love with this game. How did I kill? Oh no! It was Reef. Reef, you motherfucker! Kill. Okay, I'm gonna go kill Reef. I know my goal. Where is that motherfucker? You see that shit? Reef, you motherfucker! You're dead. Oh, who killed me? Different guy, different sniper, it doesn't matter. I killed Reeves, that's all that matters. I'm going back to Spy. Spy is difficult though. Ah! No, he just died, okay. It's me. Are we homies or what? God damn it, dude! Oh god! Oh no! What? That is a maniac! How do you take the enemy intelligence? Where is the enemy intelligence? Oh, we won! Yes! God, I'm the greatest! I am him! Holy fuck, I am the winner! Oh, I got 13 rounds. I'm second best. Oh, this game is so fun, chat. You know what? We're gonna say fuck it to... What's it called? We're gonna say fuck it to Try Nova for a while, and we're gonna play TF2. TF2 is actually so fun. I love the spy. Holy fuck. Spy and sniper, baby. That is all that I have for today. That was a fun story, and this was a fun video, and this was a really fun video game. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, and don't forget to kill yourself in Minecraft.